Hello everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Okay everyone, so today I am doing a cash stuffing for the last week of March, and although it's probably April for you guys, it is the last day of March for me. And so what I'm going to do is count up this money, cash stuff it into my bills and my spending binder, and then we will do an unstuffing of my bills binder so that I can get that money back to the bank to pay all of the bills for April on the 1st of the month. So that is what we're doing today. Let's give this a count. I've got 100, 200, 300, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 800, and 10, 20, 35, 45, 50. So 850, let's set this money up. Okay, so here is the cash tray today. And I am going to be doing, like I said, my personal spending binder, which is this one. I'm going to do bills binder, and then I've got a couple mini savings binders that I will be stuffing. So a few little savings challenges at the end. But let's start it off with gas, and I'm just going to give it this 20 right here since this will most likely get spent. My car is in need of a little fuel. So that is perfect, 20 for gas. Next is groceries, and we will do $100 for groceries this week. So let's go ahead and drop that down in, and that one is all set. Next is spending, and we do $40 for spending. So we're gonna do 20, 40 in this one. So let's drop this down in, and it's not gonna sit in there perfectly. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. When you put two bills in, sometimes they just get messed up a little bit, but this money's probably gonna get pulled pretty soon anyways. Okay, so household is getting 50, and we do need dog food and cat food this week, so $50 should do us. And then fun is not getting anything today. Miscellaneous is getting $5, so let's go ahead and give it a 5. And that does it for this binder. So I'm not doing these savings challenges yet. I did promise you guys a savings challenge video, but all of that money right now is still sitting in my checking account. I haven't transferred it over to my high yield. I'm kind of on a hold because we're talking with the mortgage lender, and I just want to get his opinion on where he thinks my money should be at this point. Most likely he's going to say, send it to high yield. No problem. We can get it back when we need it. But I'm just kind of waiting for, just to have a discussion with him this week. And then I will be making a transfer, and I will be bringing you guys a savings challenge video. So that is to come. All right, so let's move over to the bills binder and see what we have in here. Okay, so rent this week we'll get 150. So let's go 150 here. And let's go ahead and drop that in. And we've got 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 600 in rent, which is perfect. And I hope you guys had a happy Easter. It is Easter coming up this weekend, and we're pretty excited. We're gonna go to our local GMC dealership is having an event for kids, and there's gonna be an Easter bunny there. And so Finn will get to get his picture taken with the Easter bunny. So that's pretty exciting. 150, but that is probably already passed for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed your Easter weekend. All right, so we're putting 150 into Kia, and we should have 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 5600, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and drop this in. And then next one is AT&T, and AT&T will get $40. So we'll do 20, 40. These bills are curled and bent from being in someone's wallet, you can tell. All right, so let's drop the $40 in. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Perfect. But it is all going right back to the bank today, so it is fine. They can have their bills back. All right, Progressive gets 40, but this money will stay a little bit longer. So let's go 20, 40. Let me see. Let's do this one instead. That's kind of a nice 20. All right, so we're doing $40 into Progressive. This envelope I do collect for 6 months. So let's add this in. And we now have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320. So 320 there. And maybe when we do our unstuffing, we can condense this envelope. That would be nice. Storage is going to get $40 as well. So let's do 2040 here. And this is for our storage unit that's currently holding all of our furniture. And as soon as we get a house, we can eliminate this bill, which will be nice. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. So was that correct? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. I don't know. I feel like that's over. I think I might have overstuffed this. Maybe this wasn't supposed to get 40. You know what? I think it's supposed to get 30 because there's 10s in here. So let me take back a 20. Yeah, sorry guys. I do 40 for so many things that I think I just assume everything's 40, but I'm pretty sure this was only supposed to get 30. So let's count this now. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, I still might have overstuffed it at one point this month, but that's fine. A little $10 more is not going to hurt anything. Okay, so subscriptions, I mean, I think it gets 40 now. I upped this, didn't I? Let's put 40 in and then see what we're left to work with. So we're going to put 40 in. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. That sounds right to me, but who knows? Subscriptions are my subscriptions and auto withdrawing bills. Perfect. So Beautiful Smile is going to get 65. So let's go 50, let's go 60, and let's go 5. So 50, 65, and this is for my wife's braces. And everything is going good for her except for the fact that wires keep breaking, brackets are popping off, and she's getting stabbed left and right. Yeah, she's just having a hard time these last couple weeks with, they're trying to move some big teeth in the back. So she's got moved up to a thicker wire and things have just been kind of crazy for her, but she's doing all right. So Beautiful Smile has 50, 1, 50, 200, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That sounds right to me. So we'll drop that in. And again, I'm not going to put anything into this savings envelope. We're going to put this money into my mini binders, save it in cash today. And then I will bring you guys another video once I make a transfer into high yield for a savings challenge video. So this money here should be $120. If it's not $120, I did something wrong in my cash stuffing. So let's count it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I did it right. I think I saved myself by catching my mistake on that storage envelope. All right, so the first one that I'm gonna do is this one right here, the Hey There Cupcake Savings Challenge. It's super cute. I've really been enjoying this one. It comes from the Budgeting Baker, and I'm gonna put a 5, a 10, and a 20 in today. Oops, I didn't fold that one enough. So I like to fold them in thirds and then slide them right in. So there's my 5. All right, and then this is my 10. And sorry if you hear a lot of noise in the background. Vanessa is telling a story, and you know what? It must be the most entertaining story in the world because she is just telling it like with a lot of volume and a lot of gusto. That's kind of how we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop these in. So I got my 20 here, and I have to slide them in the front now. And I think what I realized is I'm gonna have to do them upside down because it's just difficult for me to do it the other way around. So I've got the 5 in my hand. I'll slide the 5 in here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be struggling on this second half of this binder. Is this a binder? Yeah, mini binder. All right, 5, 10, 20. I'm pretty sure that one's upside down, or that one's upside down, or both of them are, but I'm not gonna fix it right now. We're gonna move on with our lives, okay? All right, so the next one that I want to do is this one right here. And now I did pull all of the cash out of this, and I planned on stuffing this in prop, but because I don't have my prop money and I'm not doing that video yet, I don't want to miss it and forget that I still owe March 20 plus 15, which is $35. So that's what I'm gonna stuff today. I'm gonna do 20, I'm gonna do 30, and I'm gonna do 5. And that way, I mean, I can pull this money and put it into the bank and switch it with prop if I wanted to, but at least I didn't forget and I finished up March. So we're dropping the $35 down into this one and calling March complete, and we can move on, figure out what we're gonna do for April, whether it be cash, prop, or what have you. Okay, so then the last one, I wanna do $50 into this little mini binder right here, because I feel like I'm really getting somewhere on this. And yeah, I just wanna keep it moving. So this is Budget with Ira's little mini binder. It's gonna save me 500 bucks, and I can't wait until I get to unstuff it. How nice will that be? And so let's slide a 20 into this one. And then I've got another 20 spot right here. Let's fold this up and we'll slide this one in here. Perfect. And then another 20 there. I gotta see if I can have a, I have to see if I have a spot for another 10, and I don't know that I do. Oh, here's a 10. All right, and then Kels, you better come with 20s and not 10s, because clearly the 10 spots are lacking and the 20 spots are where it's at right now. What am I doing? A 10. Okay, I'm doing a 10. Sorry, guys. All right, so there we go. Now I have done it. I have cash stuffed all of my money. Check out this little mini binder. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $200 left. $200 left, which means there's $300 in this little mini binder so far, which is so exciting. But that is it, guys. Sorry it was short and sweet this week. I have been working really hard. I took on a full-time job. Smashing that piggy bank really motivated me to earn more money, save more money, and just work harder and get us into a house as soon as possible. And so that is what I have done. Still doing YouTube, still doing Etsy, taking on a full-time job. Vanessa's working hard. Things are happening over here, and I'm so excited because, yeah, it feels like the reality of getting into a home this year is that much closer. So that's exciting. And so because of that, less videos, shorter videos, and I'm doing what I can, but I promise I will get you guys a savings challenge video soon, and then I might be switching to bi-weekly cash stuffings just because that's how my paycheck is gonna be. So we'll see if I do that or not. Okay, guys, so I got off on a tangent, right? But I forgot that we have to go back to my bills binder and unstuff it so we can get that money back into the bank. So mini binder is all set. Let's set this aside. Grabbing out my bills binder, let's go ahead and get this unstuffed. All right, so rent is coming out. Let's go ahead and count it up and put it in the tray. I've got $1, $2, $3, $4, $55, $5,600 for the cash tray. Perfect. Now Kia will come out as well, and this is $1, $2, $3, $4, $55, $56. If you guys are wondering why my rent is the same price as my car payment, it's because I live with my mom. So she has a home that has a few apartments, and so we live in an apartment that my mom rents to us. So we have our own space and everything, but yeah, we have very cheap rent because of that, which I'm very grateful for because it has allowed me and my wife to save a lot more money to be able to get our next home and have a good sized down payment and all of those good things that go along with that. So if you guys have ever wondered why and you haven't been around since the beginning of my channel, that is why I have a discounted rent, because my mom is so gracious and loves me. Okay, AT&T is getting 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 160. So there we go. We'll put that in the tray. Progressive stays, but we want to condense this. So let's go ahead and take a look. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, right? Is that what that is? 220. Let's keep it 20. Let's keep it 20 and grab $200. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 50, 70, 90, 200. So let's put the 200 in the tray. Grab 100, 200. I'm gonna grab like kind of a nicer looking 20. Let's do that. All right, so now we still have 1, 2, 3, 20. Perfect. Except, you guys, I'm getting real picky over here and I want this nicer 100. Okay, all right, 1, 2, 3, 20. That's it, I promise. All right, back into progressive because that's gonna stay until the bill is due. All right, storage, let's go ahead and pull this money here. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, going back to the bank. Perfect. Subscriptions will get pulled as well, and this one has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 160, going back to the bank. Vanessa was just like singing. You know how she does? You guys know if you've ever watched a video where she has been involved in on my channel, she'll just randomly start singing random things. It's pretty funny, and she was just doing that. 51, 52, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 260 is coming back for braces, and that will go back in the cash tray. And that is it. That's all that's getting unstuffed. So this binder is ready to start anew in April, which is good. Let's go ahead and set this aside. And then let's count up all this money and see how much we are bringing back to the bank to pay the bills for April. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 57, 58, 59, 51,000, 51, 52, 50. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. So this is 1,200. I'm going to double count it and leave this 50 aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. So that's 1,200 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 19, 10. I believe I have $1,910, but I could be wrong. So let me grab a calculator. Okay, so the goal is $1,910, right? Let's see. Let's see if we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. 1,200 was correct on that. Let's go 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60. So 560. I'm at 1,760. And then I have this 50 here. Let's just add that in. Okay, 1,810. Let's go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So plus 80 plus 5, 10, 15, 20. Plus 20. Okay, 1,910 was correct. So I am taking 1,910 back to the bank to pay the bills, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and pop this back into my bank bag, head back to the bank and call it a day and be ready to go and do some fun stuff with my family today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have subscribed if you haven't done so already. I hope you guys are having a good week or weekend whenever you see this. And that is going to be it for today's video. So other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.